My birthday outfit is gonna be a whole upcycle bust down moment, and it's gonna be fab, and I'm so excited. Crazy. This is insane. I was gonna start going through this without showing it. I have so many jeans, and like jeans that are cut up from other projects that's just like back leg pieces, and like what? I don't even remember what pants these are. Oh wait, yes I do. These, I gotta make Bestie a skirt, a mini skirt out of these. I don't think I'm gonna use the, oh no, this is the skirt. I'm gonna show y'all this. This was my first attempt at some patchwork. We're gonna get into that later. This was a failed attempt at something I made. It's kind of giving me PTSD. The 24th, we're not doing that. We're not doing that this time. I have so much creative to do that I just haven't done yet. It's ridiculous. Bestie got me some, what is this called again? I still need to make something out of this. Like, I don't know what can I make out of this? I don't know. I was thinking about a hat. It's so many jeans, so many jeans. It's crazy. And then I didn't even show y'all, I got even more jeans. And to think I was about to buy fabric. I hope this is enough boning. It should be. I don't know if I'm gonna use black. What is, oh, I remember these. What else to death? Oh wait, no, these are tailless jeans. This is kind of crazy. And I was about to buy fabric. Now the only thing about this is that all of these jeans are made out of different stuff. This is kind of overstimulating me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, my first mini skirt. My first mini skirt. The original. We'll talk about this too. And then that's muslin. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with this black pair. And is this more jeans? Kaylin, what the there's more jeans. Why do I have so many jeans? I think my mother gave me some of these. But this is a lot. I don't, oh, this is a skirt. Oh, it has shorts. Love skirts. They don't make skirts like they used to. This is too big for me, but I'm gonna keep this like this and actually wear it and make it my size. Still got the damn tag and everything. Like, girl, what's wrong with her? Look at this pile of denim. Crazy. It's a whole bag full. Now it's empty. This is not all denim. This is like scraps from projects that I completed and had some left, and I'm just like, I refuse to throw away big pieces. Like, refuse. Oh, these are some pockets. These are an old pair of overalls that my can't fit in no more. Probably turn this into something. I don't even think my hips could fit in that right now. To even make it into a dress or something. Probably could just use this too, but we'll see. I just love denim. Like, quite literally obsessed. You see this? This is wow. Memories. Made my 20s. This was 22 and I still got so much of it. And this is my 21st birthday fabric. This is a little lightweight, but I did like a 3 brown tone moment. I think I did these together. Actually, no. I think this is from my project that I did for school back in the day for my final. And I still have some of it. Crazy. Okay, we're gonna tackle this at a later date. I have a lot more denim than I realized. but that's perfect. And what I'm really happy about is that it's all around the same color, because that's what I was nervous about. I didn't want it to look too, where the pieces of denim are drastically different colors. I did not want that. All right, so y'all saw my designing process. Girl, you know you didn't show nobody nothing. Fun fact, I actually designed these jorts and pants over a year ago for my brand, but I was going through my designs and I was like, why not wear it for my birthday and make a matching top to go with it? Still debating on if I want to make jorts or pants, but that depends on how much fabric I have. For the rest of the look, the only thing I'm sure about is these Jeffrey Campbell shoes. If I can get a hold of one of the two, I'll be satisfied. Preferably the stiletto mule. Possibly a red matte lip with these nails square. So that's the plan. We're gonna make a big piece of fabric with scraps, and then we're gonna do bleach auras on them. Hopefully the colors that comes out, or whatever the lifted color is once the bleach strips the color, hopefully it comes out right, because I know that that process that they do is like a factory process. But I'm thinking, right, you see that, like, how do they do that? This might be a crazy idea, but you know those mist bottles, but it's for your hair, and they have it at the beauty supply store? I want to get one of those, put bleach in it, and maybe dilute the bleach a little bit. Yeah, and just shh, like every piece, and then wash it and see how it comes out. I'm going to test it on the scraps that I have left, like a little tiny piece, and spray it before I spray it on my actual pieces that I'm going to cut out, because that's going to piss me off if it comes out crazy. But I'm confident, though. I'm confident. So yeah. So let's talk about what I've learned, right? So these are actually my first 2 mini skirts. This is my first one, right? She was cute. She's a moment. Definitely learned a lot. The way you cut denim, especially when you're doing patchwork, matters, especially if you're going to leave a raw edge to fray. This pleated part was legs. Like if it was on the body, the stitch is going up and down like this way, but I sewed it like this. It kind of started to fray a little weird, not in the cute way where it frays and it stops, you know what I mean? It's fraying in the way where like the stitch is coming out. Every time you wash this, you're gonna lose some length type of fray, and that's not the type of fray you want. Make sure the stitches is going down the body. Yeah, because you see that, you see how the top is up and down, and then this is like going like this. Now with this she's been a lot of things. Okay, this is the first my first attempt at patchwork, I believe. Is it with denim? Yeah, I think so. Now she used to be a maxi skirt, right? And then I had this idea I still want to make this idea happen, but better, you know what I mean? We're gonna try that. Maybe not now, but we're definitely gonna try it. Yeah, I had this concept of a mini with like cute little tassel, like a tassel moment on the sides. She was cute, but I want it to look, like I said, better. This patchwork was made out of skinny jeans, so they're giving clean cut squares in rectangles and when you're looking at it off the body, but when I put it on, it's giving like, it's giving trapezoid. It's giving it's giving trapezoid, triangle, everything but squares and rectangles, and that's not the look I'm going for. I also think these squares are too small, and I was just freestyling. Like the squares are not even. I'm gonna do things a lot different this time. I'm gonna overlock everything, because when you start working with it, you see how messy that looks? I don't like that. And then it starts to fray, so then the shape changes when it starts to fray, and ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody wants that. I don't want that. I don't want it to fray while I'm working with it. I'm gonna make a pattern of the exact size I want. I wish I had I forgot what it's called, oak tag, but I don't have any. So I'm just gonna make a muslin pattern and overlock that, because that also frays. I'm thinking of, in my head, I want big rectangles. I don't want squares. I don't like squares. In my head, I see giant rectangles. I'm thinking like the size of a piece of paper. This size, like an 8x10 piece, maybe 6x8. I gotta see what that looks like. I don't even know what that looks like. Or maybe like the size of my iPad. Is that the same thing? Yeah, maybe like this size. Yeah. Yeah. Girl, I got 43 days. 43 days to make this happen. That's more than I usually leave myself. So that's good. I have been thinking about what I wanted to make for my birthday for a long time. But what fabric to buy was kind of holding me back. But I got all this fabric that I already have. I have fabric, I have clothes that I don't resonate with anymore, that I don't really wear, that I can chop and screw into something else. I have so many designs I've sketched that can easily come to life with the shit I have. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't need to buy. My birthday outfit is gonna be a whole upcycle bust down moment. And it's gonna be fab, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna change this. I was gonna just use the black, but that looks crazy. Yeah, let's just change it now. This doesn't really match this color either, but it's close enough. It's close enough. So I'm gonna try to do how I usually do my sewing machine, like make a knot and pull it through. Yes, smarter not harder. Ah! Okay, now hopefully it stitches properly, because that will be the moment of truth for real. The moment of truth. I think it's looking good. Let's try this piece. Okay. It's perfect. This color thread looks good on here. You can't even see it. You can't see it. I'm gonna overlock all of my pieces. And you see how it's already starting to fray? Yeah, we need to stop that right now. My last one. It's so satisfying overlocking things, especially when my overlock machine behaves. Oh, looks so good. 8 patches down. That thread really matches well. Holding the whole spool of thread next to this, it wasn't given, but stitched is given. Should I cut more? You know what? I'm gonna try to cut more. Cut as much as I can to knock it out and come back. Because I have a lot of pieces to cut. Girl, I ended up doing way more than I was supposed to. But I'm proud of myself because this is a little TMDI. But I'm on my period and it just knocked all my energy. And I was not about to do nothing today. Like, I was so drained. It was a lazy day for me. But I got so much done. I got my sketch down, the concept for the most part, and I got a lot of cutting done. Now, I think this is a good amount that I got done. And don't give me the line. 6, 7 pair of jeans, maybe 5 pairs of jeans. I don't know. There's a lot of jeans right here. But you can't even tell because they're all kind of similar in color. Like, it's not drastically different, and I love that because I really didn't want to go for the super high contrast color scheme. Most of the jeans are around the same color. Love that. I hope it's more than enough to do what I gotta do because I can't even judge and try to figure out by looking at this pile like this how much of this sewn together is gonna cover my body. I don't know. I also had some denim left over from when I did my pleated skirt. So I have that laid out on the table right now, but I'm not cutting that right now because I'm tired. It's late as every time I got to a new type of denim, when I started cutting a new pant, I would take a swatch because I want a bleached aura on each square. Am I wildin'? Because am I gonna feel like doing that? Listen, it's my birthday. I get what I want. Now, a lot of these are different weights. Like, some of them are kind of light, some of them are kind of heavy. So, but all of them do stretch. They all have like a similar stretch to them. Close enough. Hopefully it doesn't do that weird pentagon triangle pulling at the seams because they're bigger pieces and I overlocked it and it's more neat. So hopefully that helps with that. We'll see. The jeans that I'm making are gonna be oversized, so it's not gonna be any pulling going on, but so that's not gonna be an issue. But when it comes to corset, I don't know, because it's gonna be a lot of, you know. It is late as it's currently, can you see that, 1:54. Yes, that's baby me. I haven't sewn anything probably since Halloween. It's April. And the last time I did anything creative was a month or 2 ago. I do a lot. I'm multifaceted. If you know me, you know. I draw, I sew, I design, I do magic. And I've just been so bored in my life lately. It's because I was not expressing myself creatively. I just had to get out of that energy. You know what's so sad? When you look at kids, they're just so happy to be here and they're not worried about bills and how they're gonna, you know what I'm saying, how they're gonna make money. They're just happy. And so I've been trying to channel my inner child lately. You know, baby K, this girl right here, she would draw just to draw. She would sketch clothes and sketch designs just to sketch it. She would paint just to paint because she really enjoyed it, not because she trying to make a living out of it and have it sustain her life. You feel what I'm saying? She was just focused on being joyful. And you know, the older we get, you know, society in this world sucks that out of you. But yeah, I really enjoyed this, and I'm gonna continue to enjoy this process. I'm excited to see how it's gonna come out. It's latest, it's day 1. We got the design down, and we got a lot of patchwork done, more than I expected to. So I'm really proud of myself. Period. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you later, boo, and you better answer when I call. Yeah, bye.